Hello lightsaber fans, and I'm back with a brand new video. This is one that I've been wanting to do for a little while because I wanted to clear up some confusion. It's based on two questions that I frequently get asked on the last lightsaber video I did, which is one to do with a confusion over mid-grades and heavy grades, and also over the brightness and illumination of the blades when they're clear or opaque. So we'll start off with the first thing. Here are two blades that are the sort of frosted kind of more white colour. But these are both what UtraSabers call the UtraEdge. So it's specifically with this kind of slightly more frosted colour. But you can see, hopefully, the difference in thickness. That is the heavy. And you can kind of see there how thick the blade wall is versus this mid. Actually, no, tell a lie. The first one I showed you is the mid, this is the heavy. So, yeah, you've got a thickness like that, and a thickness like that. So you can see that whilst they superficially look the same, this one is thicker. Now this is the clear, so it looks much more silvery rather than the off-white. But we can see the thickness is the same. So these are both medium, sort of mid-grade blades. So that's the thing, is UtraEdge isn't to do with the thickness, it's to do with the opacity of the blade. So we've got two UtraEdge blades. This is just a basic clear blade from JQ Sabers, who are a UK-based lightsaber company, which when you want to order something just like a lightsaber blade, it's cheaper to just order locally than order from UtraSabers, because it would have cost a fortune just to get something like this shipped from the US. So I'm very grateful for that. So we're actually now going to do the light test. So this is the mid-grade UtraEdge. And that is very bright. The idea being that the UtraEdge keeps the light more evenly distributed. Of course, my lightsaber is set up to change two different shades, so that's why it gets bright at one point, because it's shifting between two tones of red. And this is what happens when we put it on the silver. Now, it's a little bit brighter, but there's a little. It's not as. You can still see the outline of the blade, whereas I feel like the UtraEdge ones actually makes it look much more like a beam of light. So just to test that further though, I have my old lightsaber. It's not quite the exact same red. That's actually now, admittedly, one of these blades is longer than the other, but they are the same thickness. But you can see, like, there's a more consistent colour on the UtraEdge than, like, it gets really white at the tip here on the clear ones. Now, I've heard some people say that red is not the best colour to test this with, but hopefully this will answer the question you have about the two different blade types and the colours. And just to reiterate, UtraEdge isn't to do with the thickness. God, there's a bit of a light adjustment after that. So yeah, as I was saying, they are both UtraEdge. Different lengths and different thicknesses. If I just nudge the film aside, you can see there's the mid, and there's the heavy, so it is thicker. But UtraEdge refers to this fact that it's this off-white colour as opposed to this kind of silvery colour. So these are both UtraEdges, and these are both mids. So hopefully that clarifies those questions for you. I will probably try and do some more lightsaber videos again, but at some point in the future. Obviously it's a bit difficult at the moment with the whole COVID-19 situation, but I will be having plenty of other content. I'm also thinking about doing a video where I summarise my thoughts on the Star Wars franchise and the successes of The Mandalorian versus the new sequel movies. So for all of that, plus content on anime and various other nerdy bits and pieces, I invite you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. It helps build the channel, and it means that you're more likely to see my next video when it comes out. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and until then, stay nerdy.